faced in the past. We gather here at a pivotal moment in the history of our bilateral cooperation. As His Excellency mentioned, that in Ramadan Sharif, soon after the Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif government took office, we visited for Umrah. And Excellency, when we came back from Medina Munawwara, because we landed in Medina Munawwara, there was an invitation that before iftar we join His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. Now there was a debate between our team, the Foreign Office, that whether we should wear in ihram. I said, nothing doing. This is the best dress you can have. So we will go in ihram. So as very rightly His Excellency mentioned, that we went in ihram to the Crown Prince Palace, and we had wonderful iftari as well as mutual dialogue, which ended up around Fajr with a joint communique for $5 billion. In addition to previous commitments, I'm clarifying, Excellency, you have a bigger trawl, because I was involved after Tahajjud in the guest palace, and we had communication by my very dear brother Prince Faisal and his team, and the ambassadors were shuttling between the Crown Prince Palace and the guest palace where we were staying. So, Excellency, I think we have a great opportunity, and your visit, Excellency, with a huge delegation alongside the officials and the business leaders of Saudi Arabia is a testament to our shared vision and underscores the enduring partnership between our two nations. Excellency, I would also like to highlight Pakistan's journey toward economic recovery. My colleague, Finance Minister, has thrown light. After continuous and concerted efforts, we are now on the road to sustainable growth. We had challenges, undoubtedly, but Excellency, it is not too old story. I'm talking 2017. This country had reached the 24th economy of the world. And the best economic indicators we demonstrated. 4% inflation, less than 2% food inflation, 6% GDP growth, highest foreign exchange reserves still not broken, and all the indicators were at best. And we were moving with a speed to join G20, a country which is nuclear, a country which is missile power, only needs to be economically strong. And this was the journey we were trying to make on double effort to reach the G20 in next few years. But unfortunately, certain elements, external and internal, and coupled by COVID, the pandemic, this journey was derailed. So we are back. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif made double efforts during his last tenure, 22-23, and now the focus is total economy, that we should go back to our goal of joining G20. And I think working together, I think it is not an impossible task. Our new homegrown program, supported by the EFF facility, which Honorable Finance Minister mentioned, on 25th of September, makes a significant departure from our past. The idea is to regain the macroeconomic stability we had gained by 2016-17, and then build and consolidate our gains, what we achieve by then, in order to have a sustainable growth and be as possible as soon we can join the old dream of our leadership, Mia Muhammad Nawaz Sharif, to join the G20 economic club of the world. A strategy revolves around reforms aimed at promoting productivity and competitiveness, fostering both domestic and external competition, and creating space for private investment. We are right-sizing the role of the state, reforming state-owned enterprises, and improving the quality of public services, spending on infrastructure with fast speed. This structural reforms effort is being contemplated by the commitment of sound macroeconomic policies. The stable exchange rate is now functioning as a key factor in aligning market conditions as our economic indicators have improved. Furthermore, monetary policy is focused on bringing inflation down, and State Bank of Pakistan has predicted that we would reach not too far away between 5 to 7%. It's already, as Finance Minister shared with you, 6.9% as compared to high 30s just a year and a half ago. We have taken steps to ensure that our economic revival agenda is supported by a sustained effort to strengthen tax administration with broadening of the tax base. Despite the difficult and often unpopular decisions which has been taken by Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif's government so far, these reforms are already yielding positive results. Economic indicators are moving in the right direction. Inflation has come down substantially. Our credit rating has shown improvement, and the current account deficit is narrowing, as shared by the Finance Minister. These achievements not only signify a turning point for Pakistan, but also make our economy a more attractive and stable environment for foreign investment and partnerships. Pakistan, with the vast natural resources, dynamic talent pool, and commitment to sustainable development efforts, offers a wide range of investment opportunities in Pakistan. We are actively fostering innovation, enhancing our infrastructure, and streamlining the regulatory framework to create an investment-friendly environment. I think my colleague, Dr. Musaddiq Malik, has amply explained, and His Excellency heard from no other than Army Chief last night, from red tapeism to red carpet. So this is the main key agenda of this government, that the government should be out of business. There is a huge exercise undergoing to privatize the state-owned enterprises, which are not strategically required. It's a number is about few dozens. Maybe in due course, many Saudi Arabian investors would like to consider one of these enterprises are offered for privatization. In the mining, Pakistan boasts an expensive and rich, as detail shared by my colleague, copper, gold, and rare earth metals. We invite Saudi investors and brothers to explore these opportunities and become part of the mutually beneficial venture. The Excellency, the estimated reserves, the value of these mines and minerals, including garnite, is over 10,000 billion US dollars. Sometime people worry about Pakistan debt. Debt and liabilities are external debt 130 billion US dollars as compared to our reserves, natural resources, 10,000 billion dollars, 10 trillion. So you can compare the numbers and see the potential. Our IT sector, supported by thriving startup ecosystem and a highly skilled workforce, presenting unique opportunities for investors to be part of this digital transformation journey. And Excellency, I understand on 11th tomorrow, you would be visiting NESTAC, and you will be amazed to see, the development Pakistan has taken in the IT sector. It is mainly led by the Air Force authorities, and they have really put up a great job throughout Pakistan. In agriculture and livestock, Pakistan fertile lands and extensive waterways produce a diverse range of crops and goods for both local and global markets. These sectors offer immense potential for investment and collaboration. Moreover, our commitment to renewable energy is unwavering. With strong government initiatives, we aim to achieve 60% clean energy capacity by 2030, offering lucrative opportunities in solar, hydroelectric, and other renewable energy sectors. Excellency, as you mentioned that the Army Chief shared with you, the possibility of Pakistan to be, providing and a food security, provider. It is a reality. We have vast lands which are cultivable with certain modern technology, and his team is already working with SIFC and the government relevant quarters on the agriculture. I think there are 4 areas where we have a great potential: IT, mines and minerals, agriculture, and food security elements. So let me assure you that your visit, Excellency, marks a significant milestone in our bilateral relations. We look forward to the signing of multiple memorandums of understanding, and thank you for the valuable participation of yourself, your team, your Vice Minister, and Excellencies and the business delegations who are here. I may be missing the historic MOU ceremony. I was just sharing with Excellency, the Investment Minister of Saudi Arabia, that I am being asked to accompany our President of Pakistan to Turkmenistan for an official visit of just a day, but it's their 30 years constitution celebrations. So if I get to leave, I'll be happy to join. But otherwise, I'm sure my prayers and my duas will be with you for all the success to you and your delegates. Excellency, the MOUs include, I understand, wide range of sectors, mainly semiconductors, energy, livestock, manpower, and IT. These MOUs are a result of dedicated follow-up by Your Excellency and your side and our side, public and private sector entities, of the direction given by the leadership of both countries, which you very kindly mentioned. We hope that the signing of these MOUs will usher a new era of cooperation between our private sectors. I would also like to commend the honorable members of the Saudi delegations for their commitment to do business in Pakistan. These engagements will pave the way for fruitful discussions and agreements, and inshallah will further strengthen our strategic partnership, which is already very, very brotherly, close partnership in the areas of economic areas, trade, security, defense, and all cultural, all areas. We are working very closely. But I think with your guidance, your help, and your leadership qualities, I'm sure we can reach to a new strategic highest level, ever high in the history of both countries. Excellency, we are eagerly anticipating the visit of His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince and the Prime Minister, Prince Mohammed bin Salman, to Pakistan. And as you very kindly mentioned, that the visit had been scheduled, but because of certain unavoidable medical reasons of the king at that time, mashallah, he's doing quite well. He's fully recovered. So this visit was, temporarily postponed. So we are all as a nation looking forward, to the visit of His Royal Highness at his earliest possible, opportunity. This visit will not only further strengthen and put a strong bond in our strategic partnership, but will also pave the way for more collective efforts in various sectors we are jointly looking, Excellency. Once again, I extend to you, Excellency, and your delegation a very warm welcome to Pakistan, and I wish you a very pleasant stay. It's a very brief stay. I think you should plan, in consultation with your old colleague, Dr. Musaddiq Malik, some break in Pakistan. He showed you the mountains, he lured you and your delegation. There's a wonderful places in Pakistan, which you will never, you will forget Switzerland. And it's such a organic beauty there, untempered, that you will love to then, repeating your visits to Pakistan, I can assure you. And let me tell you, Excellency, also, This country's economy has a great resilience. We have shown, demonstrated, when we were declared macroeconomic unstable country in 2013, early 2013, the general election had to take place, and we were told this country will get out of the quagmire in 12 to 15 years. And no matter which political party would win, it will take that long period to deal with the challenges. Nobody believed it's only 3 years. Under the leadership of Pakistan Muslim League Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, and now his successor is Prime Minister Muhammad Shahbaz Sharif. And it was only 3 years to reach from the macroeconomic unstable place to 24th global economy. Now, this is the resilience this country has and its economy has. So, working together, there's a great potential. I talk even broader. The Ummah, the 57 countries, if they work together, they have everything which they require to be the world global power. So, I think we need more coordination, more cooperation. As ex officio chairman of Islamic Development Bank in 1998, I triggered a work that we should do, and I shared with my colleague Jam Kamal Sahab, Commerce Minister, that what the Islamic countries import from outside 57 countries and what do they export to outside 57 countries. If you can profile, you have a great future, I tell you. And Pakistan only requires an increase of maybe $15 to $20 billion to be all time to come to get rid of any multilateral support. So let me assure you, Excellency, that Pakistan is a great potential, and I'm a personal witness because I've been in politics since early 90s. I've been investment. By the way, I'm the founder of the investment board in Pakistan. That was my first responsibility in 92, 93. Minister of State for Investment, and now SIFC is part of Board of Investment, and General Sarfraz is doing with his team a wonderful job to provide one window of facilitation. So let me tell you, Excellency, that we have a great scope to work together, to take a partnership to a very ever high level, and I wish you a very pleasant stay, your delegation, and I'm sure together our countries working together to thrive, benefit not only for the two nations, but also contribute to the global and regional peace, stability, development, and prosperity. As we embark on this journey together, I assure you of Pakistan's commitment to work closely with our brother Saudi Arabia to turn our shared vision into a reality. And I'm personal witness to the generosity, to the hospitality, to the cooperation in the all areas by the Saudi Arabian leadership in the last at least 4 decades, around 4 decades I have been involved. So I wholeheartedly once again thank you and thank your delegation. I wish you all the best and look forward to be interacting with you more frequently. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, brotherhood. I will not say friendship. Brotherhood, Zindabad.
Thank you very much, Senator Muhammad Ishaq Dar, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, Islamic Republic of Pakistan. You rightly reiterated the deep-rooted, the time-tested friendship between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia, the brotherhood that we share. You also mentioned the specific structural reforms undertaken lately to boost the economy of Pakistan, which are bearing result. You mentioned the 4 main areas of investment: the IT sector, the mining, agriculture, and obviously the food security. Excellencies, honorable ministers, government officials, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the plenary session of the Pak Saudi Business Forum 2024. May I request you all to kindly proceed for the sectoral breakout sessions in the respective boardrooms, which I'll just be announcing. The food and agro sector session will be held in Shamadan 3 near the main lobby. The energy, power, petroleum and mining session will be held in Kehkashan 2, which is across this door. The Industries and Trading session will be held in Kehkashan 3, which is across the store. The Information and Communication Technology would be held in Kehkashan 1, which is also across the door. And the Construction session will be held in Shamadan 2, which is near the main lobby. And beyond this, the Saudi and Pakistani companies who will be signing memorandums of understanding are requested to kindly remain in this hall, and we'll be having the signing here only. So with this, we come to the conclusion of this session. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for attending. Once again, a warm welcome to our Saudi dignitaries. Pakistan.
नायब वज़ीर आज़म और वज़ीर ख़ारजा इसाक डार फोरम से खिताब कर रहे थे। इक़्तिसादी बहाली के एजेंडे के मस्बत नताइज बरामद होंगे। पाकिस्तान की मईशत पायदार तरक्की की राह पर गामज़न है। और आपको बताएं कि उनकी जानिब से खिताब में कहा गया कि पाकिस्तान की मईशत पायदार तरक्की की राह पर गामज़न है। पाक सऊदी बिजनेस फोरम इस्लामाबाद में जारी है। सऊदी वज़ीर सरमायाकारी की क़यादत में आला सतह का वफ़द भी इस में शरीक है। इक़्तिसादी बहाली के एजेंडे के मस्बत नताइज बरामद होंगे। पाकिस्तान में गैर मुल्की सरमायाकारी के लिए साजगार माहौल मौजूद है। पाकिस्तान दो तरफा ताल्लुकात को मजबूत बनाने के लिए सऊदी वफ़द का पुरतपाक खैर मकदम करता है। पाक सऊदी अरब स्ट्रेटेजिक शराकत दारी नए दौर में दाखिल हो गई है।